So, coping with your loved one passing away is very hard, at least for me. This has been the hardest, most challenging thing I've ever had to do in my whole life. I'm trying everything to cope with it. I'm trying everything, and nothing works, at least for me. Especially when it comes to my wife. With my mom, it's a little easier to cope with it because, it made sense. I hate to say it. My mom, first of all, she was 75. I love my mother. Let me be clear. I love my mother. She's the greatest. We had the best relationship in the world. I mean, she was my best friend. She was always there for me. I was always there for her. I love my mom forever. But she was 75. She saw the grandkids grow up. And that was her dream. She's like, Richard, before I leave this earth, please, you and Jennifer, give me grandkids. I want to see my grandkids. And she did. She saw them grow up. So that makes that I feel peace in my heart with that with my mom. I was not happy with anything else with my mom. I mean, I wanted her to get help. She was stuck in that recliner. She needed to really get up and be more mobile and walk more. But at least she saw her grandkids grow up. Jennifer was only 46. I'm having a really hard time coping with the passing of my wife. She was too young. And no matter how much I think about it or I try to rationalize it, I just can't. I just can't. And I'm kind of like, in a way, like kind of torturing myself a little bit because I know listen, Jennifer had cancer for 10 years. She was a warrior. The girl was a warrior. The girl was a champion. I'm so proud of her. She fought like a champion. But when she got really, really weak, it's like it gets tough. You don't know what to do when a person gets critically ill. You kind of like hope the doctors are going to do the right decisions. You don't know what to do. They were like, they didn't want to treat her cancer. I wanted to get her out of there. But you see, you can't even do that. It's like when a person is on a ventilator, you really can't get them out of there. You can't. It's like illegal to just discharge a patient that's in ICU. You can't do it. So the only thing I was trying to do for my wife, I was like, okay, look, let's focus on the aspiration pneumonia. That's what they were doing. It was like, let's get her better. And they pumped her up with all the antibiotics. I mean, they told me, they're like, Richard, I never saw a husband fight as hard for the life of his wife as you did. You loved this girl so much, and I did. They were always talking about hospice. I say no hospice. Help my wife get better. Help her. She said that to me. She said, help me. When we were at the house, when she first started the aspiration pneumonia, I wanted to help her. Oh. I tried everything. I just tried everything. But at the end, after everything we did to help her, it was too much for her. It was too much. I don't know. It's hard to cope. I love that girl so much, but I know that she's passed away. I know that she would want me to be happy. I know that she wants her kids to be happy. And our kids are happy, Jennifer, as well. If she's hearing me. Our kids are having a great time. Michael did his volleyball. Sophia was at the play. They're doing great in school. The kids are happy. It's just, I'm very, very sad. I'm suffering over the loss of my wife and my mom. But my wife, it just breaks my heart that she was only 46. And I wanted her to see the kids grow up. I wanted her to see Sophia's Sweet 16, Sophia graduate from high school, Sophia graduate from college, Michael graduate from high school, Michael graduate from college. She should have been around a while. See them get married, have families of their own. It just breaks my heart that she won't be seeing that. Or maybe she will. Maybe there is that spiritual, the spiritual belief that she's watching over us. I believe it. I want to believe it so bad. I feel her. I feel that she's with me and she's with the kids. Like I told you, when I was at Sophia's play, I had a seat next to me. It's just amazing how it worked out. Michael ended up sitting in the back, the bleachers with his friend. So I was literally sitting next to an empty seat thinking to myself, Jennifer is sitting here. So I want to believe that so much in my heart. God bless you, Jennifer, and my mother, Josephine. I will love the two of you forever.